Vcard is, you know how they've been into some controversies regarding their rule sets, and they're now, they're now revamping their rule sets. They're going back to the drawing boards, and they're going to try to do better for the release, for the next release, because a lot of people were complaining that, this card set was not playable for a tournament and stuff. And now it's just been brought to my attention that Vcard is reselling their golden cards, which strikes me as odd because, like, basically what they're doing is that they're selling the cards. Let's say I'm a customer, I bought a pack, I draw the Sayu card, and now they're repurchasing the card from me, and now they've listed the card back on their website, and they're auctioning it starting at $1,000. And people were already throwing a bunch of words at Vcard, calling it a sham, calling it, some people said it's a rug and pull scam. Some people are saying they're just trying to milk the viewers or the VTuber fans for every cent, because there was also a rule set where you could lose your cards. They ended up making that rule set, and I low-key defended them a little bit because, I'm a fan of Shy Lily, and I thought these were very strong words being used. However, I don't really like this tactic that they're doing right now. I think it's pretty wild. Imagine if, like, Pokemon TCG, like, if I'm making a comparison with Pokemon, imagine if Pokemon bought the rare cards from customers and then sold them back on their official website and auctioning them. Yes, there's a lot of money to be made on the secondhand market when it comes to trading card game, like Black Mage is saying here, and it sounds like they're trying to capitalize on that. However, usually that market is driven by, like, the consumers. Usually the card makers or the company behind the card game doesn't do that. And I'd be really interested if there's somebody here or in the comments that are really in the known about, like, TCGs and TCGs trading card games, if there's been other precedents of other companies doing that, maybe with One Piece and stuff like that. Like, they're making their own market. Yeah, basically they're double dipping, which is what's happening, because they sold this card already. Somebody bought it already, and they're repurchasing it, and they're selling it again. Okay, so here Celtic, my mod, works at selling a lot of those trading card games. And he says, yes, it's usually the player base that decides the worth of the card, but having the company set the prices for singles is unheard of. What are they thinking? Yeah, I've never seen a company do this. And I fear that this is going to be very bad publicity for them. It doesn't look good. It's not worth the $1,000. You can make so much more in the future. But right now, there's a lot of eyes on Vcard, and I fear that they're straining the situation even further by doing this. Yeah, and their new cards too. And these first few sets are basically becoming obsolete because they're changing a bunch of the rule sets. They might want to get rid of all the stock from the original set before they re-release them with new rule, and they thought this was the best decision to still make a profit. I feel like you should just sell them on sale, not starting at a $1,000 auction. Or they could be selling collectibles with signed cards. Yeah, have Sayu sign it and sell it. And just today they made a tweet, comment your poll, show us your V cards, and Shy Lily's replying to it, to boost the original tweet, saying, chat, where are the Shy Lily pulls at? And it sucks because I think it's a cool project. It could have been a really cool card game. I like Shy Lily, I love the art, but this doesn't sit right with me. Did they ask anyone who actually play card games for advice? Yes, actually, there's a content creator friend of mine who does that for a living. He makes his whole career is based off TCG games. And he said that he's been working as a playtester, and he says that the new set is so much better. He says he couldn't say much, but he believes that the new set will be a huge improvement. So it seems like they are asking people that know what they're doing now. I fear that they're going to have a big optic problem going forward in the TCG community. because there's already been multiple videos made about this. People are not happy, and all this to exacerbate the issue, it's just like, facepalm moment, you know? Stupid fucking mistakes, man. Cue to me. And I was like, when this came out, I was like, are you guys sure that it's Vcard and GamerSup actually selling those? But yeah, it's on their official website. That's crazy. That is unheard of. I mean, I'm all for getting that bag, but isn't double dipping it looks a little greedy, you know? I thought it was bad when WOTC sold proxy packs of cards they promised to never reprint for $1,000, but this is a new low. Yeah, so I'm curious what the TCG community will have to say about this. If they were smart, they would not sell them themselves, but offer a marketplace with a 5 to 10% sales fee. That is pretty smart, actually. Yep, Wizards of the Coast, creators of Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. Does the TCG community know how these VTubers are, at least? What do you mean by that? Oh, who these VTubers are? Yeah, it's been covered by, like, TCG VTubers. Mostly Nova, who plays, like, TCG 24/7 on her stream. And she's played with other TCG pros, testing out the games, and they, like, kind of memed on it really hard. And yeah, like, my TCG friend follows VTubers. I feel we have a lot of overlapping with the TCG community. There is a lot of crossover, yes. I wouldn't expect everybody to know about VTubers, but, you know, it's close enough to anime. No, Nova from Glitch Stars. So when's a Rima card? Hopefully soon, TM. Now I feel like, yeah, I just feel like it's not worth it. Even if you make, like, I don't know, 2K off this card, or like even like 3K, you're shutting down your brand. You're inviting brand criticism to your brand, and that's gonna cost you in the long run. If people lose hope in your future sets, it's gonna end up costing a lot more. I don't think this was a very smart decision at all. Yeah, burning through their goods for a quick buck isn't a good idea. Exactly. If Mary Lily offers, which one do you go to? I don't know. I haven't looked into the Mary card set at all. It looked pretty good though. Does the Rima card have a weakness to math? I hate you guys for bringing this up. I hate you. I hate you guys so much. At what time is my free run watch along? TCG companies profit on booster packs and merch. The secondhand market is supposed to be fueled by consumers. If a company double dips, they're influencing a market that does not belong to them. That's how I feel about this too. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.